And our next speaker has a really exciting report that I read the other night. Chella, who is with Stop the LAPD Spying Coalition, which released this fabulous report. It's called Automating Banishment, about the surveillance and practices of the Los Angeles Police Department. And I'm going to have some questions. We're going to be able to take the questions. There's some Q&A. You can use a Q&A, put your questions in the Q&A chat. And Chella, take it away. Can't wait to hear from you.
Hey all, sorry about the alarm. I live in Skid Row, so I'm gonna introduce myself and then I'll get into the actual study. My name's Chella. I go by she and they interchangeably. Please, I am on Tongvaland in Skid Row. I am with Stop LAPD Spying and SWAP, Sex Workers Outreach Project as well. I've been with both of them for a minute. And I live in Skid Row, as I just named. So that being said, I would love to talk to y'all about, our CNAP study. So yeah, so I just want to open it up with saying that this is, that we like to say that this is not a moment in time, but a continuation of history, right? This is nothing new. The only difference is the tactics, right? And with that being said, citywide CNAP, Citywide Nuisance Abatement Program, created by LAPD, was to target buildings and specific folks that wanted to get out. They teamed up with agencies at the DA's office, that the housing corporations wanted to get out, and they incentivized owners to pretty much kick them out. And how they did that was they changed rules, and they were also data sharing between each other. Not only that, but they were also surveilling folks and criminalizing and evicting folks. Data sharing has been, with a yearly budget of 3.2 million. When I read that, I was, well, I live in Skid Row. We could use that for housing, with a yearly budget of 3.2 million. They get a lot of different things to actually do these things. There's Stingray technology. After the uprisings in 2011 in MacArthur Park in Hollywood, they wanted to criminalize people, so they started having cameras that took pictures of their license plate, and it would send it to a bigger thing, and they would share it with each other. Not just LAPD, but actually the Fusion Center. There's I don't know if y'all know about SARS, which is suspicious activity reporting. It's a bunch of things that's also in the report, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm done. I just also want to talk about the fact that they literally also get informants, and the Stingray technology. That is something I actually know a lot of. So if you've ever in LA specifically, if you've gone to City Hall, which is right across the street from the Metro police station, literally, my phone sometimes messes up, and I'll be like, "What's going on?" Or it slows down, or like I'm not able to like go live like I would if I was right here, right? They have a technology that either that disrupts the power, and also that takes information, right? So surveillance is all over the place, and they also incentivize people to be informants, and like they get folks, they arrest them for something that's like a nuisance, like just drinking with the having an open container outside, right? And they're like, hey, if you don't want to go to jail, go mess with those people down the street, go mess with those, go and tell us what they're saying, go tell us what. And then there's also iWatch program, which is see something, say something, which is a snitch program, which they also incentivize my apartment complex. Like literally, they incentivize a lot of the leaders here to like snitch on us, Yeah. I can actually post where you can read the CNAP study in the chat for folks who want to know. And yeah, I'm actually done.